What is up, everybody? We're bringing you guys, I think this is week 6 of the UNPL going against ARC. Man, their team's actually like super ridiculous. They have Zarude, they have Iron Moth, they have Giratina, they have Regigigas. This is like actually kind of ridiculous. What are you really leading with? I don't think I have that many good matchups in a Gigas. Mimikyu might be one of our best answers into that. I think they might be leading like Swampert. If you lead Swampert, do I care? Do we just trade rocks with that? I don't really want you to get rocks. I'm actually going to lead with Toedscruel. I think Toedscruel's probably fine. I want to disguise my Zoroark probably as my Mimikyu this game. So that's probably going to be the way that I do it, like this. I think we're going to be good to go. Let's start this one off. I have roughly the same 6 I had last week, but we're going to be using Toedscruel this time. I think Toedscruel is actually like super freaking amazing. I used it in the very first week, and I don't think I've used it since. Yeah, the Mon is actually just like a lot of fun to use. It gets a lot of really good coverage moves. It gets access to like Rapid Spin. We're not even using Rapid Spin, I don't think. Iron Moth versus Toedscruel, like, I'll take this. Like, this is a matchup that I'm down to play. What are you going to do? Fiery dance me or something? Like, we got that EP baby out here. I wonder what they're going to do here. They don't really have that much ground coverage, which is something I'm actually banking on for this matchup. I just need to soften everything up. That might be Sash Moth. Like, honestly, it might be. It might be like some sort of weird choice set, too. Might just U-turn. Like, do I care? Earth Power's fine. 4 times super effective. I might even outspeed if you're not, like, really on top of your speed tiers here. This is a modest Toedscruel, so I don't know if we do outspeed. But this is stabbed Earth Power. That big damage. Toxic Spikes. Cool. That works, honestly. Like, Excadrill's our main sweeper. So let's see what they want to get out of this. Do you have... Are you sashed? Because, like, I could just Rapid Spin this. That's really frustrating. Because, like, right now, I could just Rapid Spin and I'd, like, basically win the game. I wonder if they're going to read that Rapid Spin and pivot to the Giratina then. Because I can just do that. Because I don't have Rapid Spin. I can pivot in my T-Tar. I don't really mind the pivot in T-Tar here, because you'll just get KO'd. And I get to keep my Sash. I mean, I'll keep my Sash. What are you going to do? Bug Buzz? You could Bug Buzz at T. You don't even get Bug Buzz. You're not even a real bug. You're a poison fire type. There's no reason to give him my Sash. Here we go. Alright, T-Tar. Good poison. Good job. Sandstream. So that thing's going down unless it's clicking U-turn here. U-turn. There it is. Hey, that's absolutely okay. Absolutely acceptable. Now, the Mon I think they're coming in with is Giratina. So I could have clicked Dazzling Gleam, but I wanted to preserve that Sash on the Toedscruel. I know there is the Sandstorm, but like Zarude, Swampert, Giratina can be a little bit of mixed. Hariyama for sure. We can just come in and pop a big fat counter with that Toedscruel and actually have a lot of value. Let's see what happens here. Not having spinner is going to be dicey. I think it's one of the things. Well, I do have a spinner. I have Excadrill, so it's not like I don't have one. But yeah, let's see. I'm just going to get some rocks up. I think that's going to be the play. Just be able to pin that Moth. We have, what is it, the smooth rock on this T-Tar. So here's the Zarude. How much do I care about that? Zarude gets fighting coverage, I believe. I believe that it does. I'm just going to look it up. Zarude, what fighting coverage do you get? You get Hammer Arm, Brick Break, Drain Punch, Close Combat. I think these are all okay, but then what do I want to send out after? Right now, Zoroark is disguised as Mimikyu, so you would U-turn against that. I could Counterpin. I don't really want to do that. Excadrill's not bad into this guy because Sash is broken. I think I'm going to actually just get up a Stealth Rocks. I think that's okay. Like, I don't really know what I want to pivot to block CC. No, I can pivot to Mimikyu. It's not really worth it. I'm just going to Rocks. Yeah, Trailblaze is fine. Don't need a Thunder Wave or do anything weird. I just need to get my Rocks up. Like, Rocks are going to actually be really important for the match. Like, we basically just got a KO on Iron Moth. So I do be liking that. Yeah, even if I went for the Thunder Wave or something there, I don't think it would have mattered. Remember, they're going big fat Trailblaze here. So, like, Mimikyu should be able to stop the sweep. Let's see, what do we want to do here? I'm just kind of looking at my calcs here. My Excadrill is made to outspeed I think I was made to outspeed like Booster Moth. So like I should still outspeed this guy. If you're gonna Trailblaze me again, I think that's fine. I would just go into the Mimikyu, and then I would just let you hit me Swords Dance and just start sweeping. I think though that I'm gonna go for the Dragon Tail just in case they do something weird. Yeah, this is fine. So Mimikyu, this is what we have the contingency plan of the Mimikyu built in here. That's the reason why we have it. Because you're just trying to sweep me straight up with just Toxic Spikes. I mean, I could honestly just even go into like Zoroark right now. I could go into Toad School right now. I think those are both viable options, but I think the Mimikyu is fine. Yeah, you hit me, I play rough. I don't even need to play rough. I can technically just Swords Dance. Because, like, what happens? You bring in Swampert, I pin. You bring in Moth, you get KO'd. You bring in Giratina, I outvalue. I outvalue a lot of these. I think I will SD. I'm not seeing a fresh problem here. Yeah, just SD's fine. And then we're going to red card him. And then he's going to be kind of pinned because I think we hit all of their mons with play rough from here. And they're going to have to take all this damage. Knockoff should still proc the red card, I think. I don't actually, I could be super wrong. This might be a game loss for me. No, does that not work? I learned today that I lose. Whoa, I didn't know that. I would have just hit him. Damn, that sucks. I really thought that that would work. I learn something new every day. Do I just lose the match now? That's kind of lame. Swords Dance is okay here. Woodhammer or something like that would get the KO. I think my best play here. Wow, that is like so bad for me. I didn't know that worked like that. That doesn't KO, so I might as well just go for the player up and hope that they don't have grass coverage. Yeah, Encore's fine. So I'm thinking about how I'm gonna have to play this. The good news is I have two Sashmons. Like worst case scenario, I do pin. It's not like I get swept here hard. I want to wait out my own Sandstorm and then I just repin with Excadrill. It's gonna take a lot of my resources, but like, ugh. You haven't even shown a fighting move yet, so I don't know if you have one. Sandstorm turns are 3 left. Yeah, I think I'm fine. We're just gonna sit in here. Man, imagine if I use Shadow Sneak that turn, that'd be great. Alright, so we tick out. Has to be Toad Scroll, I think. Toad Scroll would have been nice to break the Swampert, but ugh. Okay, what do we do here? Trailblaze, Encore, Knockoff. Cool set. I bet they have a fighting move too, just in case they need it. Honestly, I can just come back in here. Sludge Bomb should take it out, and then we lose the Toad Scroll. And then, like, what? We send out Excadrill for, like, 1 turn? I mean, that's our best shot, right? I think that's probably the best shot. Yep. Alright. Probably going to lose Toad Scroll this turn. We might not, though. If your only move is, like, I don't know what you're going to use, but, like, Sludge Bomb should get the KO here. And I'm not going to get 6-stocked, please. Please don't 6-stock me. Yeah, let's see what happens. If I can get in with, like, Excadrill, I think I have shots. The problem's that Hariyama, I think. Hariyama's going to be a problem. I was actually saving Mimikyu to actually deal with that. I just didn't know the red card worked with knockoff like that. I had no clue that's how that interaction worked. Because, like, if you knock off... Like, I guess, like, if you were to U-turn into, like, a red card or something... I guess, like, it would kind of work like that. It would go before the U-turn hit. So, I don't know. I thought it was weird. I guess it makes sense. You know how, like, if you knock off a sash, the sash still works if you were to get O-code? I thought it worked kind of like that. So today I learned. Cool, I do live this, so that's cool. Oh my god, he's just not dead. Alright, so that's nutty. Is that policy? Holy moly. We just, like, super get swept by this. I guess that's just game, you know? I mean, I have Zoroark, but, like, it's going to cost me all my resources to not lose to this thing, I think. And that's just ridiculous. Holy moly. Last turn Sandstorm. So we're going to be... I think we're going to be doing whatever. That's just ridiculous, man. Alright. If I win this one, they have to throw so hard, because we're about to get 6-stocked by the Zarude. Yep, you have the DP. Okay. So, Policy Zarude. We definitely just send out Hippowdon, I think. Like, what are they gonna do? Hit me? And then I'll go in. No, I can't do that. I have to just go right into Zoroark. And you know that it's Zoroark. That's the problem. Do you know that this is Zoroark? Yeah, because it's poisoned. Hey man, I don't make the rules here. This will not KO because you're going to get a full heal, so I'm going to go for the counter. Yeah, they brought the right tech for this one. Weakness policies were used literally all of his tricks. If you want to swap and make me break my sash and come back in later, you probably just win. But like, I have to get... Wow, no Drain Punch. Weird. Very surprised no Drain Punch. Maybe, oh, they knew I was going to go Ground Tear or something, maybe? Nah, we'll just get the big counter. Cool. So, Raid Boss down. It took me 4 of my Pokemon, and that's a lot of them. But let's see, you know, we have... What is it? They have Swampert, Giratina, Hariyama, Regigigas. Honestly, that's a board state that I can win against with Excadrill. It is. Excadrill outspeeds everything now, so that's valuable. Zoroark outspeeds most of them, unless they have like a weird Scarf. I'm not that afraid of the Gigas. Moth gets KO'd, like we take those. Yeah. Cool. Moth goes down. Yeah, it doesn't work like that, buddy. I get another KO. Yo, giving me those KOs. Appreciate. Padding the numbers. Padding the numbers. Alright, Zoroark. Carry me home. Country roads. Is it Swampert here? Swampert's not bad. Like, at all. If I can... But the good news is no matter what they send out, I can do, like, almost half to it with Zoroark. That'd be really, really cool. Yeah, and we'll see what else happens here. Giratina. Yeah, I'm gonna Night Daze this. Like, what are you gonna do? Shadow Sneak me? That's not even bad, but then it shows me that you're physical, you know? Damn, that is an Uber. Oh my gosh. Let's go gaming. Shadow Sneak. Shadow Sneak potential. Hex. They're Scarfed. Okay. Scarfed Giratina. Okay. Scarf Giratina is definitely a choice. I only get like one shot at this. If I send this out, I set my Sandstorm. You Hex. I get to go to Excadrill. I Swords Dance, you Hex. And then it's up to Excadrill to sweep all your mons. That's my only out, right? I don't even know if, like, Yawn is the best play here. It's kind of hard to say. EQ might just be better. You're just going to hit me. I'm just trying to think of what you... I'll definitely Yawn. I think Yawn's fine. If you do Pivot, like, that's fine. I'm just worried about coverage versus that Giratina for the latter half of the game. Kind of wish I could save my Zoroark and just pivoted to this guy now, but like, it's okay. So we're gonna go for the Yawn. If you stay in Hex, that's fine. If you pivot in like Swampert, you have to come back in and take more rocks damage. Swampert cycles in on a Yawn. I might just click Yawn until this guy's dead, honestly, because I'm not that afraid of Giratina. What's he gonna do? I mean, he has Earth Power. Hex is fine. Yep. Oof. That's so much damage. Alright. Okay. It's up to the hardest carry of all time. If I can get like one more KO, I'm a pretty happy guy. Yep. So they're just going to come back in an Earth Power. Like, that's the idea. But if I eat that Earth Power and don't take a single point more of damage, I can win the game. And this is Soft Sand boosted Swampert. So they have to like fodder all their mons and then come in after the sand turns are done. That's like the idea. And I'm just gonna pivot back out to the other guy and probably, well, we'll see what happens. Might have to flinch him out. Oh yeah, we need this to KO. I was gonna say I want to double dip my Terra, but like I can't Terra this. Let's go. +2 soft sand, adamant, Excadrill. Do we KO? Like, that's a lot of damage. So I wish I had those 52 points in Spadef right now versus that Giratina. I wonder how much damage Earth Power does. I don't think Excadrill is KO'd by like a raw Earth Power, because they're scarfed. I think. I mean, my Zorg has EVs, right? Yeah. Let's see. If there was a mon that could eat it, is Swampert. Swampert and Hariyama are the mons that might be able to eat this. This is +2 soft sand. Yes, dude. Excadrill's gaming, dude. Put up that 30, 20, 20 spread. So you're gonna have to give me a couple more mons. If you have like wide guard to stall out Earthquake turns, you're an absolute chad, by the way. Hariyama and like Regigigas get it. I've always thought that tech was cool about waiting out like Sandstorm turns against like Excadrills, or same thing in Rain. If you're afraid of like Serps. I'm pretty sure we KO most of their mons. I think I have 2 turns left to Sandstorm. Okay. Might just be 1. I think I have to flinch out that Giratina. I don't even know how I do it, but I think let me run some calc since we have time here. All right, Gigas. All right, Excadrill versus versus Giratina. I'm just running some calcs here. Giratina. Let's just plug in like a blank set. It's level 100. Let's see, Earth Power. When was it Excadrill? Oh, was it Airborne one now? Alright, I'm gonna look at that then. Alright, just curious. Yeah, I mean, I just gotta click Earthquake, right? So, I just wanna see, what are my options here? 2 turns on Sandstorm. Am I really that afraid of this? Because I could Rapid Spin it, is what I was thinking. And if I were to Rapid Spin it, you could hit me with a move, but then I'd have the speed to bully the Giratina for the rest of the match. This is fine. He's going Ground Terra, like massive fighting damage. I think that's fine. I should be able to get the KO here. This is his Terra. I'm still running more calcs on this Giratina. Big EQ. Nice. Excadrill's out here padding the numbers. Oh man, so like I'm looking at the Giratina here. He's taking a couple ticks of rocks damage. 85 is the low roll on my Earthquake. Dude, is Excadrill gonna complete the full comeback? We were down by 20 in the 4th quarter. In the 1st quarter, we were down by 20. We came back. You have Giratina and Hariyama. I'm just gonna run some calcs versus like Hariyama. Hariyama's gone. If you have Fake Out, you got Fake Out, but like, do you just send out the, what is it? Do you just send out Giratina and just try to like fight me right here? No, you don't. You send out the Hariyama and let it go down. Okay. Send out the Giratina. All right, we're gaming. We are gaming. Now, I have a good chance to get the KO here. It was 85 on the low roll if there were no investment in like bulk, but I have to just send it. I'm just gonna get a crit. It's okay. EQ baby, let's go. Yes! Oh, I told you I'd get that crit, yo. What I say about that crit every single time I get that crit. MVP numbers. MVP numbers. Yes. Excadrill gaming. Oh my goodness. Who needs an Uber? This better not be like Scarf Hariyama, bro. I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be fiending, like, be so mad if you're like Scarf Hariyama. Just do it. Put me out of my misery, bro. Nah, we got it. I think. Come on. Oh my gosh, I did it. I did it. I'm the best around. I drafted the right Pokemon. I played my game. I didn't let it get to me. I made a mistake. And I came back and won. Holy moly. Go check out my opponent's side of their game. I need to see how they cooked up that Zarude set. And you know what? I've been on a bit of a tear in the UNPL lately. This might be the start of a playoff run. I think we have 2 more weeks left in the regular season, and man, Sand just cooks so well. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, leave a like and a comment, and yeah, let me know if you knew that interaction with Knockoff and Red Card worked that way, and I will see you guys next time.